struggling? Look, the struggle is real. And listen, I know firsthand, okay? It's your girl Kirky, and this is Fit for Christ. And today, we are going to talk about the struggle. Struggle. Because the struggle is real. And I know firsthand all about the struggle. If you have not heard my testimony, then I need you to go check out my testimonial video because it gets real in here, okay? God has blessed me to be able to finish this project that I have been working on, that He inspired me to work on last year. And I have went through, it seems like all the things, okay? I've been through all the things to finish this project. And even when it was finished, all the more things, you know? And I thank God because without going through all of those things, I may not have had much of a appreciation as I do now. And I just thank God for what he has done and what He is doing in my life. And I pray that you are blessed by it. But I also want to talk about struggle. So struggles, we all go through things every single day. Some of us struggle with our weight. Some of us struggle with figuring out what to eat, healthy meals. Some of us struggle with drinking more water because I don't want to pee all day, okay? And sometimes, water is not that tasty, okay? Even when you put some little Crystal Light in there. I don't want no pink lemonade all the time. I don't want this little fruit punch stuff, Sometimes you want a little fizzle, but don't. Sometimes you want something real sweet, Sometimes you want a dessert after every meal. but you don't need it. It's the struggle between good and evil, between do I need it or do I want it? Okay? It's always a struggle, right? And because it's always a struggle between good and evil, it's always a decision that you have to make. And I hope that you're choosing the good, okay? Even though sometimes that dessert, evil, it sounds good, looks good, and sometimes feels good as you tasting it, okay? But you don't need it. Now, I believe in everything in moderation. I'm not saying don't eat sweets at all. I'm saying everything in moderation. The problem is that a lot of times we eat and consume things that aren't good for our bodies, and we consume them too often. You have to understand that something that's supposed to be optional or every now and then becomes a struggle because we want it all the time. You can't have a cake and eat it too. So God blessed me to write about 21 struggles concerning fitness, right? From not getting rest to comparing ourselves as women, especially. I know some men experience this, but women especially, we compare ourselves, right, to the next person. And the thing is that we all have genetics that are different. We all have different body types. We all have different heights. So some of us are taller than others. Some of us are naturally, have bigger butts than others. Some of us are more bustier than others. But some of us, compare ourselves because, someone else's, oh my gosh, they got big boobs, is another, like, their same person is like, but I have back issues, or I have issues finding clothes, or people get unwanted, or unnecessary attention because they don't want it, It's so different. Genetics play such a crazy role in our bodies. So for you to compare yourself to the next person, I want my stomach to be flatter than this. And you know what? And even if you have a flat stomach, the area right above your pubic area, some of us will always have a slight bulge or pudge, because that's called your uterus, right? So you have to, sometimes it'll protrude a little bit, and that's okay. That's life. That doesn't mean that you have a fat stomach or whatever, but you'll never have a flat stomach. But sometimes that's just your body, and that's how it's built, and that's just how it's going to do. Some of us struggle with being consistent. Some of us struggle because we don't feel like that there's programs out there that we can't afford the gym, right? When there's programs out there that will help you out, right? Or you can do things at home. Hey, holla at your girl. Shameless plug. You know, there's so many different struggles, but nevertheless, God gave me 21 struggles to help you with. And you know what? In 21 days, if you do something consistently, then that starts to develop a habit, right? Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because around that second day, you're like, this is stupid. And then that fourth day, you're like, oh my God, you're just trying to make it through the week. And so by that time you get seventh day, you're like, whoo, if you make it, sometimes you got to start over. And you've made it to that seventh day and you're just like, whoo, my God. But nevertheless, God has graced me to publish this project, and I am so glad. Okay. It is called From Struggle to Strength, 21 Days of Daily Devotions, Prayers, and Wellness. And guess what, y'all? Okay, hold on. I don't even know if you can see this. My little bio on the back. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to show you. So, oh, I'm glad I turned this. So you have to love yourself. So of course it comes with the devotional and then the prayer. And then this QR code here is, of course you scan it with the back of your phone and it will take you to a workout. So there's the wellness part is actually a 21-day program for you. And then also there is a journal and then notes. So a journal prompting and then the note section so that you can write more notes or things that may have like kind of triggered some thoughts so that you can take notes in there. And so it is available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and you can also buy from the actual bookstore that I went with, and I'll link that all below. So if you are struggling with anything, I mean anything, then I need you to invest in yourself and to take that leap so that you can develop better habits, so that you understand that you're not in this on yourself. You're not in this alone. I've been through all the struggles that I wrote about in this book, from gaining weight to losing weight to comparing myself to lack of consistency, lack of motivation, to all of it. And yes, I'm a personal trainer. And yes, I have been so for over 7 years. And yes, I have been through all of this. Okay? Again, if you listen to my testimony, you will understand. Okay? And so I just hope that I'm helping you and that you take the opportunity to get this book. Okay? If you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you comment them below, and also like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so that you will get more of these videos. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye.